Welcome to Quiz Hub. Get ready to test your brain and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Are you ready? Let's go. Which planet has winds faster than the speed of sound? A. Neptune. B. Venus. C. Jupiter. Correct answer, Neptune. Its winds reach 2100 km an hour, faster than sound. What is the only metal found in liquid form naturally on Earth? A. Gallium. B. Mercury. C. Sodium. Correct answer, Mercury. It's liquid at room temperature and naturally occurring. Which part of the human brain is responsible for language? A. Cerebellum. B. Broca's area. C. Hippocampus. Correct answer, Broca's area. It controls speech production. Which animal's milk is pink? A. Hippopotamus. B. Elephant. C. Reindeer. Correct answer, hippopotamus. Its milk mixes with red, orange secretions. What was the first message ever sent over the internet? A. Hello. B. Login. C. Low. Correct answer, low. The system actually crashed before completing login. Which planet has the slowest rotation resulting in the longest day? A. Venus. B. Mars. C. Neptune. Correct answer, Venus. One rotation takes approx 243 Earth days. Which human organ stores bile? A. Pancreas. B. Gallbladder. C. Liver. Correct answer, gallbladder. It stores bile made by the liver for fat digestion. What is the rarest naturally occurring color in animals? A. Blue. B. Green. C. Purple. Correct answer, blue. Very few animals naturally produce blue pigments. Which language introduced the word karaoke? A. Japanese. B. Korean. C. Chinese. Correct answer, Japanese. It means empty orchestra. Which element is used in nuclear reactors as fuel? A. Plutonium. B. Lead. C. Uranium. Correct answer, uranium. The U-235 is split through nuclear fission to release energy. What is the only letter not appearing in the periodic table? A. J. B. Q. C. W. Correct answer, J. It does not occur in any chemical symbol. What is the main component of a diamond? A. Silicon. B. Carbon. C. Graphite. Correct answer, carbon. Diamond is pure crystallized carbon. What is the world's oldest known written language? A. Sanskrit. B. Sumerian. C. Egyptian. Correct answer, Sumerian. It is an isolate language, which means it's not related to any other existing languages. What is the fastest muscle in the human body? A. Eye muscle. B. Finger muscle. C. Tongue. Correct answer. Eye muscle. It moves in less than a millisecond. What does Wi-Fi actually stand for? A. Wireless fidelity. B. Wave frequency. C. Wide fiber. Correct answer. Wireless fidelity. It's a trademark term for wireless networking. Which planet's atmosphere smells like rotten ants? A. Venus. B. Uranus. C. Neptune. Correct answer. Uranus. It contains hydrogen sulfide gas. Which natural event occurs when the moon passes between the earth and the sun? A. Lunar eclipse. B. Solar eclipse. C. Equinox. Correct answer. Solar eclipse. The moon blocks sunlight from reaching earth. Which insect can carry objects 50 times its body weight? A. Ant. B. Beetle. C. Bee. Correct answer. Ant. Its muscles are incredibly efficient. Which animal has no vocal cords? A. Giraffe. B. Elephant. C. Cheetah. Correct answer. Giraffe. It communicates through low frequency hums. Which part of the body continues to grow throughout life? A. Ears and nose. B. Bones. C. Heart. Correct answer. Ears and nose. Cartilage keeps growing slowly with age. Which famous ship sank in the year 1912? A. Lusitania. B. Britannic. C. Titanic. Correct answer. Titanic. It sank after hitting an iceberg. Which bird has the largest wingspan? A. Albatross. B. Eagle. C. Condor. Correct answer. Albatross. Its wings can reach up to 3.5 meters wide. Which ancient structure was a burial tomb for Pharaoh? A. Pyramid. B. Colosseum. C. Stonehenge. Correct answer. Pyramids. Built in Egypt as royal tombs. Which animal can change its gender? A. Penguin. B. Clownfish. C. Frog. Correct answer. Clownfish. All are born male and can turn into female if needed. Which country has the world's oldest continuously used flag? A. Greece. B. India. C. Denmark. Correct answer. Denmark. Its flag has been used since 1219. Which sea separates Europe and Africa? A. Mediterranean Sea. B. Red Sea. C. Black Sea. Correct answer. Mediterranean Sea. Lies between southern Europe and northern Africa. Which human organ uses the most energy? A. Heart. B. Brain. C. Liver. Correct answer. Brain. Uses around 20% of the body's total energy. What color is an emerald? A. Blue. B. Green. C. Red. Correct answer. Green. Its color comes from trace amounts of chromium. Which number does not have a Roman numeral? A. 0, B. 1000, C. 500. Correct answer, 0. So Romans had no concept of 0 in their numeral system. What is the hardest substance in the human body? A. Bone, B. Tooth enamel, C. Nail. Correct answer, tooth enamel. Even harder than the bones. What is the longest English word without a vowel? A. Rhythm, B. Crypt, C. Flyby. Correct answer, rhythm. Contains no vowel but uses Y as a vowel sound. Which animal is known as the ship of the desert? A. Donkey, B. Horse, C. Camel. Correct answer, camel. Perfectly adapted to the desert life. Which is the largest species of shark? A. Great white shark, B. Whale shark, C. Tiger shark. Correct answer, whale shark. The largest fish growing up to 40 feet long. Which metal is most commonly used for airplane bodies? A. Steel, B. Iron, C. Aluminium. Correct answer, aluminium. Lightweight and corrosion resistant. What was the first human organ to be successfully transplanted? A. Kidney, B. Heart, C. Liver. Correct answer, kidney. The first successful transplant was in 1954. What is the only food that never spoils? A. Honey, B. Salt, C. Rice. Correct answer, honey. Archaeologists found edible honey in 3,000-year-old Egyptian tombs. Which fruit was first eaten on the moon? A. Banana, B. Apple, C. Peach. Correct answer, peach. Apollo 11 astronauts ate canned peaches during their mission. Which insect inspired the invention of the helicopter? A. Dragonfly, B. Bee, C. Butterfly. Correct answer, dragonfly. Its flight pattern inspired early rotor designs. Which is the largest country without rivers? A. Saudi Arabia, B. Egypt, C. Chile. Correct answer, Saudi Arabia. It has dry riverbeds but no permanent rivers. What is the most expensive spice in the world? A. Cardamom, B. Vanilla, C. Saffron. Correct answer, saffron. It's hand harvested from crocus flower. Which country is shaped like a boot? A. Italy, B. Spain, C. Greece. Correct answer, Italy. Its peninsula resembles a high-heeled boot. Which country has the world's longest railway network? A. China, B. Russia, C. USA. Correct answer, USA. Over 250,000 kilometers of track, the most in the world. Which career involves designing and building robots? A. Robotics engineer. B. Civil engineer. C. Geneticist. Correct answer. Robotics engineer. Combines coding, mechanics, and AI designs. Which job is responsible for managing company finances? A. Designer. B. Accountant. C. Engineer. Correct answer. Accountant. They track expenses, profits, and taxes. Which city is famous for its floating markets? A. Bangkok. B. Hanoi. C. Kuala Lumpur. Correct answer. Bangkok. Boats sell fruits and goods directly on the water. Which country has the famous Great Ocean Road? A. Australia. B. New Zealand. C. USA. Correct answer. Australia. A scenic coastal route along Victoria's shoreline. Which travel destination is known as the roof of the world? A. Bhutan. B. Nepal. C. Tibet. Correct answer. Tibet. It lies on the highest plateau on earth. Which destination is known for the northern lights? A. Italy. B. Japan. C. Norway. Correct answer. Norway. Aurora Borealis lights up its Arctic sky. Which career path focuses on analyzing big data? A. Data scientist. B. Architect. C. Chemist. Correct answer. Data scientist. They extract insights from complex datasets. Which fruit was once called Chinese gooseberry? A. Kiwi. B. Mango. C. Lychee. Correct answer. Kiwi. Renamed when exported from New Zealand. If you love quizzes, like, share and subscribe. How many did you get right? Comment below. Keep quizzing with Quiz Hub.